Yeah, it's actually Tuesday. I'm going to upload this tomorrow. I'm going to be busy tomorrow working away, so yeah. I'm going back to a part of a permission that I've had loads of coins off it, this area of this field. It's over that end there. A few sheep, all sheep are out with lambs, aren't they? So yeah, I've had coins and I've had a William the first sixpence, and what other silver did I have? I had a small tiny 3p silver Victorian Jubilee. Oh, it's cut the grass. Lovely. Jubbly. Right, so yeah, I'll see you on first hole, if don't break me the sets of first. Okay. I haven't got long out, so I'm just gonna dig really good signals, I think. And this is the first one. Buckle. Not sure if it's, I think the pin went over that way like that. Yeah, 4 inches deep. Buckle, not bad. Okay, on to the next. 76, 77, 78. I've actually got an Sp24 on at the moment. Great little coil. I've got my Sp28 boxed up, ready to send back to the Crawfords. I think I got it from. So yeah, it's boxed up ready. They said the same as what I said, because I've got a spare coil. It was ground balance okay with this coil, so they say yeah, it's the coil. Send it back and we'll sort it out. Either fix it or really replace it. I don't think it's something you can fix, to tell you the truth, but who knows. So yeah, I'll be cracking on with the Sp24. It's a great coil anyway. It's a fantastic backup coil, and that's because I love digging these. Absolutely love digging these. Right, beauty. On to the next. Nice church in distance there. Yeah, I'd like to be closer to it, to tell you the truth, but oh well. Right, what's this? What's this bit of magic here? How you see it? Called annuals. Stamp it down. No, we don't. Now for my next magic trick, I'm going to find a silver coin. Yeah. The place to detect is near a wall, as people used to sit up against the walls, jump over the walls, and things fell out the pockets. Got 95 here. This is like at the top of the limit that I'll dig. 96, 97. Not really interested in them on Simplex. See, someone jumps over the walls. Drops a big silver crown here. Oh yeah, you couldn't have picked that up. You couldn't have picked that up. There must be something else. It's got a bit of foil in it, something. But it was such a... Yeah, I didn't think so. Too strong of a signal for that. So there must be something else in. Let's get the pin pointer out. Whew. I'm rushing about here because I want to... knackered. I want to get as much in as possible. Many tags out as possible. I can't see this being too clever, this, whatever it is. Like a tin jar. You see where the threads were with the screw top or something. Okay, on to the next. Got 60s. A tiny little grunt in there as well. Yeah, a couple of pointers when you dig your holes, don't go too small. Make sure you pinpoint where the target is and get it quite big, not just because you can end up missing it, you know, it can end up being to the side a bit, you know. It's the horses or the grazers, when they're feeding horses, They go right to the root. That's why you see, if you see a lot of green grass in the field, you think, how come I'm not eating that? But they're going for the roots. And if your hole's too small, you'll end up, your plug, you'll end up pulling the plug out the ground with it, with the grass, with the roots. Yeah, and then you get in trouble then, don't you? I've had it before. I've had it before when I've cut my holes too small. Plus foxes and stuff like that with a good sense of smell. Oh, come on, it's the gold stuff. Only on this permission I get loads of gold tin foil. What was I getting at there? Yeah, they'll dig because of the smells underneath that you've left behind, your pheromones, whatever they're called. Yeah, get rid of all the loose dirt and that. If you want it really clean, you've got to put a bit of tarpaulin down, and don't fret too much in the summertime. Like this is quite damp, this, and it knits quite well. You can't see it, but when you've got drier ground, it doesn't knit as well. The ground doesn't knit as well. And I got told the smaller hole, three-sided hole, the less chance of it growing back as much as a big hole for some reason. And in the summer you will get dry spots where you've dug. I was on a permission just over there, and he's got all his loads of dry spots and that, you know, because it hasn't knitted as well because of the lack of water as such. But give it time, another 6 months after, you couldn't even tell. It just looks a bit unsightly. It does look a bit unsightly when the ground is really, really dry. It's not going to grow back as good, and you will get like, they look like piss patches, to tell the truth, where the grass goes yellow. But it will grow back. Grass is like a weed, you know what I mean. You do a bit of gardening and that, and it just comes back, doesn't it? Unless you cover it up and kill it from the root. So yeah, don't worry too much. Just do your best you can. You know, that's not a bad one. You've got a bit of shadow in there, haven't you, from the dirt, but that'll wash away. All right. 72, absolutely banging signal. It's about 2 inches deep. We've got a penny. George V. Quite nice condition, that. Yeah. You've got to be really careful with the edges of these, you know. I mean, it looks like it's unbreakable, but as you're cleaning, all you have to do is touch the side near enough and it'll go. I can't get the date off that. I'm not going to do too much on trying to clean them up because I haven't got much time. I want to get as much up as possible. Okay, first coin. It's a coin, not too far from the other one. Now, if you think about it, back in the day, there's a bit of a beauty spot here. People might have walked up, and obviously there's a bit of a, that's a steep drop, that. A bit of a steep drop. They might have just hung about here for a bit. Maybe. I'm going to really search this area here. Yeah, it's quite nice views. Same depth. Same depth, and it's a 2p. Yeah. So probably still alive, aren't they? Bless them. I'll keep hold of that for them. Okay, on to the next. What's this? That's a piece of bone, that, with a ring around it. Not a human ring or anything like that. It's like a tag. It's like a tag. It's got a number on it. 276. 276. 1276. See a 1 there. I think, yeah. What could that have been? What ankle would that have been around? You know, it's definitely bone, that. Yeah. It's gone all soft. Marrow inside. I'm going to take the bone out. I don't want to put that in my finger. Disgusting. Alright. Yeah, let's put the bone back. Let's bury it. R.I.P. So, yeah, tag of some sort. Okay, on to the next. I thought it was tinfoil. It gives a jumpy signal when you rotate on it. I've been getting a lot of these orange bottle caps. Not orange, gold, yeah. So they must have liked the milk really creamy. They're too sickly for me, that. I started having blue top because the baby has blue top, so I started having that. It's quite nice actually. What's this? We're on a coin anyway. I think it might. Wow, what's this? Nah. Let's get the spray out for this one. I think it might be a Victorian veil head, but I'm not too sure because it's got quite a around the rim. It looks more like George, but George the third faces right. You can get a date off it. That'll yeah, it's quite a nice coin. This, it's quite a nice coin. It is a veil head, so late 1800s, 1890. It's 1897. Let's get the smaller lens. If you can see that, it's 1897. In the bottom corner. You see that? It's a veil head, that. 1897. Victoria. It'll clean up quite good. That the patina's not the best on it, you know. Okay, second coin. On to the next. Yeah, my Facebook group. It's for videos, any kind of metal detector related videos. Doing alright for it. I think we're in mid-40s now. So yeah, if you do, you don't have to have a channel as such. Even if you, I don't even know why I did this. Even if you just do a few clips, you know, on your phone, if you're out and that you're detecting, and you do a quick recording of your find and that, anything interesting or whatever. Yeah, get them uploaded onto there. Any kind of metal detecting related videos. Some people might not even go out detecting, but they clean stuff or they're interested in coins or whatever. Tiny little pellet, 2-2 pellet. Yeah, tiny. It was only 2 inches down. It's minute. Yeah, so these metal detecting videos / HRMD. Yeah, get yourself down there, the more the merrier. And yeah, there's one of them composite cleaning pencils are on there. For once we hit 100 on there, I'm going to do a draw for anyone that's uploaded a video. Press a button on this. Anyone that's uploaded a video, yeah, so there'll be 100 people there in for a draw for the composite pencil. Okay, on to the next. This is a 23, 24. Now I don't dig these really, because it should have been tin foil. Show you. It gets thin, small silver, like hammers and that, but when does that ever happen? Let's have a look. To tell you the truth, my 3p silver, Victoria. It's a small piece of silver, and that was quite deep as well, you know. That was quite deep, and that was low 40s. Tiny piece of silver it was. Trouble with this one. I bet it was really small on the surface. it was saying 4 inches. Get the detector back out. Now it's gone. It's here. It's in here. A small piece of tin foil. You're saying 4 inches, but that goes on size, doesn't it? Supposedly Simplex. I'm going to give up on this. I can't be bothered. On the Simplex, it's just going to be a tiny piece of tin foil. Pin pointer's not even picking it up. Yeah, let's just agree to disagree there. Yeah, it was a small piece of finger. But the Simplex, supposedly, if you look in the manual, it picks up a £1 coin size coin at 9 inches. Now, anything bigger will be deeper, anything smaller. So you can end up picking up little items on the surface, but it'll say it's like 6 inches deep, but it's not, it's because it's tiny. So yeah, I'll take that into consideration. Okay, on this one. 70, 71, 67. No sign of iron. Front there. Check my eyes for a minute then. I'll come in the right place. Yeah, just while I'm digging this. My sponsor's a spinner disc now. I'm not just saying this because they're sponsoring me. Yeah, believe me. So any stuff you want, I've had a look around shops and they are that little bit cheaper than everywhere else. They are, I'm not just saying that. Have a look yourself. Soil's changing there. Yeah, so I've got that code, Anna. Revis 10% off. So they're already lower than there's loads of setting shops, there's loads of places you can get it for. Sometimes you favour, some don't you? You favour, you're loyal to them, aren't you? Which is great. But I'm just saying, yeah, they're cheap anyway. And then, yeah, you get 10% off. Right, we look like we've got a little part of some toy truck, car, something like that. Yeah. Okay, good signal that. Alright, let's move on. Oh. The midgets are attacking me. I've lost my bug spray. Yeah. It's a finger this time of year, isn't it? Yeah. The midges absolutely annihilating me. They're beating me. Such a small insect, yeah. But I'm going to crack on. Another bit of a toy here. I found quite a few toys on this area, yeah. Bit of a play area back in the day, yeah. Okay. So, that'll do me. Getting dark now. Yeah, some bits and that, you know. Local permission this, so been blasted. Next time I'm out, it'll be Saturday. I'll be meeting my brother again. We're going to do a round 2 from the coin shoot on the last video. A round 2, give him a chance to get a score back, you know. If he wins, then it'll go on to a grand final, won't it? So yeah, it was a close go. It was a close do with them. Both detectors and both of us, yeah. We dug loads of holes, so I'm looking forward to that myself. Yeah. Alright, night. Knackered. Alright, see you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.